Welcome to GTC's Teaching Tidbits Blackboard Ultra. In this limited series, each episode we will explore a technique, tip, practice, or idea to expand your knowledge of and comfort with using Blackboard Ultra. Today we have joining us a third member of the team in the Curriculum and Instructional Support Center, CISC for short, Whitney Axsom. Welcome, Whitney.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. And you're the perfect person to have on here since you are kind of the person for the Concourse Syllabus.
Yeah.
So in this episode, as you may have guessed, Whitney is here to talk a little bit about the Concourse Syllabus and specifically how that integrates into Blackboard Ultra. So Whitney, I'm going to turn it over to you to share your teaching tidbit.
Perfect. Thank you, Rachel. First, just a little bit about Concourse Syllabus. Concourse is actually a cloud-based syllabus management tool used to create consistency among course syllabi and ensure information is shared with students, that the information that is shared with students is correct and as up to date as possible. As course sections are created each semester, for the upcoming semester, syllabi are built in Concourse, pulling section information from the student information system, which is now Colleague, but will soon be Anthology, including things like the header, title, meeting times, and course description, and those are populated into the syllabus from Colleague. OIT pushes out feed files a few days before the start of each semester to initiate the process, and continues to run those feed files twice a day through the drop add period. So that's just kind of an introduction to Concourse. To access Concourse, instructors should, and I'm going to share my screen real quick, and start with GTC for me. See, okay, here we go. So just log into GTC for me. Instructors should go into Blackboard. And this, I'm going to demonstrate through Blackboard Ultra. Obviously, that's what we're about. That's what we're here about. Go to courses and select a section that you are teaching. And then under syllabus and info, to add the Concourse syllabus for this section, all you need to do is click on this plus sign. And in the drop-down menu, choose Content Market. And that will pull up the tools that are available, the third-party tools that are available to instructors. Concourse is here on the top row, and to add the syllabus, just click on the plus sign in the bottom corner. And there it is. It will put the link to the Concourse syllabus that is in the cloud for this section into your course. The first thing I like to do is unhide it from students just so I don't forget. So go ahead and make that visible to students. And then if you click on the Concourse syllabus title, that will open the syllabus itself. So this is what I was talking about. This is the information that comes from Colleague right now, and it's based on the section information in Colleague. So instructors don't have to worry about adding that. There are some other fields as well that instructors will not have access to edit. It's institutional policies, department policies, and specific information about the course itself. Instructors typically will only edit information that's specific to that section, their section. So to edit the Concourse syllabus, click on the syllabus button in the top corner and choose Edit. And this will pull up this menu of sections that are available in the syllabus. If it's got a yellow pencil next to it, that means it's editable. The sections in green with the plus sign can be added to the syllabus. the red X means that you can delete it. And there are also sections that can be linked from other templates, course templates or department templates. So that's where things like institutional policies come from. There's actually an institutional policy template that is linked out to all section templates, and that's where this information comes from. So all instructors need to worry about is going in and updating for their sections, their contact information, their materials that are specific for their section for that course, the criteria or the grading scheme for their course, any additional items such as individual instructor policies, if applicable, and their specific schedule. And for two of those, criteria and schedule, Concourse has a built-in tool that will organize the content that you enter so that it's more user-friendly. So we will go down to course schedule is at the bottom here, and this is how Concourse organizes the content you put in. But I'm going to click on the pencil just to show you what it looks like when you enter the information. So this is how it looks when you enter it. This is what Concourse gives you to make it easier for students to follow and read. Some instructors in the past have copied and pasted tables that were created in other documents into this section, and that is not recommended. We do try to monitor the syllabus or syllabi each semester to make sure that all syllabi contain certain information, and if you copy and paste into this section, it looks like Concourse thinks nothing is there. So we really would like instructors to use the tool that Concourse gives them. But if you're familiar with adding content in Blackboard, the tools are very much the same. The content editors are basically the same. So when you finish editing, if you Concourse, any changes that you make, Concourse automatically saves, so you don't have to do that. But when you're finished editing, just close the window. And then when you click back on the syllabus, and I didn't make any changes, but when you click back on the syllabus, it will automatically open, and there's your syllabus. If you want the quick shortcut to get to any sections in the syllabus, that's what these links are. So you can quickly scroll to the bottom by clicking these links. And that is the Concourse syllabus. So and one more thing, students also have the option to download a PDF version of the syllabus or print it out if they would like to have a copy of the syllabus outside of Blackboard. I think that's it.
Oh, that's wonderful, Whitney. Thank you so much for sharing that. And
you're welcome.
As we learned in the previous episode with Michelle, there's going to be coming, as people migrate over to Blackboard Ultra, a Start Here module that's going to be introduced. And I think that's where some of the syllabus and info, like the Concourse syllabus, may end up showing up. Is that correct? Okay. So this is a spring class, and by fall, I think the Start Here module will be there, and so you may see the Concourse area in the Start Here module.
Yeah.
Moving forward, and this is so easy, and I love the fact that it kind of creates that table with all the course information.
Yes.
That seems like something a little new, or maybe something I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, right. But and I like that it creates consistency among students' courses, that all of their syllabi look the same. They know exactly how to maneuver and where information will be, and consistency just makes it easier to navigate online courses.
Well, that is great, and the consistency, I know, is something that has been really important, and something that Shannon introduced in the first episode of this series when you all got feedback from the students. being a little confused across courses. So it's great that we have yet more tools coming to us that will create that consistent experience and help the students be successful.
Right. Yep.
So thank you, Whitney, for sharing that information. And I know that if you all have questions or you want to continue the conversation, Whitney is available to do so. You can reach out to Whitney and email her at whitney.axsom@gvltec.edu. And any questions or concerns you may have about Blackboard Ultra, the team over at CISC is ready and willing to help you. So you can also email the department email, cisc@my.gvltec.edu, and any one of our wonderful team members over there in CISC will be glad to help you. You're getting to meet everybody almost in this series. So we're grateful CISC is helping to acclimate all of us to Blackboard Ultra, and we'll continue on with other episodes that delve into some other content as well. But that's our teaching tidbit for this episode of Blackboard Ultra, and we'll see you next time.